In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities, right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course, who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The Cashfx group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is, how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this Cashfx group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the Cashfx group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your Cashfx historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing but not the least is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The Cashfx group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
Hey, so good night, everyone. How are you today? Just taking the time. Okay. All right. So you ready? You ready to go, right? All right. So yeah, are you ready? Okay. Good night. How are you going? My name is Keston James. I'm excited to have you on tonight's call. You know, we're here every single weeknight, myself along with my business partner, Mr. Nicholas Bagwan Dean, right? We're here, part of this amazing opportunity. I'm part of this amazing platform called Cashfx. And, by extension, the Salim, we have to say the Salim Muhammad organization, right? Because there are so much tremendous leaders in our organization that we assist to contribute to the success. We love what we do, we see what we're doing and it's working, and we just want to help other people see the benefits of this business, right? So we're here live on Facebook, Zoom, YouTube, 12 and 7 p.m. every single weekday, just for your convenience, just for you, right? And we're here just to show you how Forex has never been easier. I'm happy to have you here, right? Now, before we get into the presentation, tonight is, of course, a presentation, but before we get into that, a couple of things I have to remind you of. This is a reminder. This is not something where you need to bring in people to be earning money. Of course, it's a network marketing company, but there are ways to earn money without having to refer persons to the platform. So, stay tuned in. You will love what you're hearing. And, of course, while you're earning money, you don't pay any subscription fees. That's very important. No mandatory meetings. So like us, we are having these meetings so much times. You don't even need to be here. This here is just for information's sake. We want to make sure that all the persons who want to learn cash forex, we want to make sure that you getting the right information. So we are taking time off from our day to make sure you are getting all the right and relevant information pertaining to this platform, cash forex, from start to finish. Right? From the time you have enough information, you don't need to be here, but of course, you could still come in, support your boy. I'm more than excited to have you. You could come in at any point in time, right? And last but not least, the fourth reminder, we are in the Forex market, but we are letting the pros do the work for us. That is an amazing song. I love singing that song. The pros doing the work for us. Now, Keyshawn Veen, that's my good friend. He says you don't even have to be smart to get involved in this business. You just have to be smart enough to start. The reason why he says that is mainly because all you have to do is get started. Success in the global Forex market is only a few clicks away. It's that easy. Right now, what makes this so successful is really mainly because of two main trending industries. Right, the first one is the e-learning industry. Our platform is based on both education and a trade pack. So yes, the pros are trading for us, but we are learning how to do the work as well. So we're tapping into the online learning industry, right? And if you know, I'm pretty sure you're aware, COVID-19 kind of made it where everything had to be online these days. I know if you're not aware of that, you're probably living under a rock, but don't worry, we're here to edify and add value. So I hope that you get that information today, right? So everything is online. And this company saw that the e-learning industry was estimated to be $325 billion industry by the year 2025. And that was before the pandemic, before that even happened, right? So yeah, we strategically positioned ourselves there. So you come in, you'll hear some more about it, about the education, and you can learn from us, right? From Cash Forex Group. Also, we're involved in the largest financial market in the world, the Forex market. 5.3 billion traded per day, 5.3 trillion that is, being traded in the Forex market every single day, right? And it's proven to be recession proof. I can't stress that enough. It's amazing. So we are in a company that's well versed in the money making business. Let's just say it like that. Google it. Google is your friend. I always say these things. And yeah, that's how the company is keeping that revenue stream. Now, more about the company: honesty, transparency, and respect. Definitely, I could attest to these things. I've been introduced to the platform way back in 2019, but guess what? Your boy didn't get started immediately. I want to do my, I'll show you doing it right now. I want to do my due diligence. I didn't jump in one time. I look at it, I liked it. I say, hey, this is nice information. Thanks, Salim. Salim was my good friend. Tell what still is, told me about this amazing platform. And he said, hey, I want you to get started in this thing. Me myself, I had bad experiences with losses. I was in the Forex market, still am, but the big losses just hit you hard, and it's like you kind of be reluctant to really get into any future hurts, right? You don't want to put yourself in any position to get any future hurts. So I investigate and investigate and I watch and I like the information, but I did not act right away. That's okay, no problem. I take the time and I could see that the company has been transparent in every aspect. That's why I got started. That's why I'm wearing the brand, right? Because I saw that everything they said they would do, they have done. Right. And I'm not a promoter of Cashfx. I just simply am tapping into a system that works. That's all. I love the product, I love the platform, it's doing amazing things. They are doing amazing things and they are changing the lives of countless others, and that is not a paid political announcement. But just so that just in the Caribbean space alone, over 10,000, quite in June or July, over 10,000 persons have been announced to be in the group in the region, Trinidad and Tobago, by extension, the Caribbean space. And globally, it's over 300,000 persons in this business, right? We've been having, I love how they take the time to be honest and open about the plans of the business. Even I could attest, I love how they handle challenges. They are always upfront. They're always saying, hey, this is the problem we're having. We expect to solve this by so. And every step of the way, they keep us abreast. I love that, right? Even end of month meetings, we have meetings for the year of 2021, every single month, the CEO and other top leaders in the business have took the time out of their day to address us personally, directly, and let us know what their plans with the business. It's really amazing stuff. And their purpose, the company's purpose, is they want that the average person, myself and you, they want us to be making a living, earning from the Forex market. And not just that, but learning how to do what the big banks, what the governments have been doing so consistently. They want to have that access to that wealth making principle for you. They want that for the average income, the average household. That's amazing stuff. Now, everything rise and falls on leadership as well. We could say all kind of thing about the company, but who are the leaders? Who are the persons involved? Mr. Oscar Lopez and Mr. Edwin Abad. They are the founders of the company, and they take the time to really share their vision. Mr. Oscar Lopez, he has been on the end of month meetings every single month. You could tell that he is not just a face, the man's real. He's always involved, he's always there, he's always present, always in everything. Even though he has to do with this company, he making sure that he's there. He's running this company and he's also being there for the people, right? They take $7 million out of their own funds, $7 million US dollars, right, out of their own funds to get started with this project. And they are professionals in Forex trading, network marketing. Even Mr. Oscar Lopez, he said, I always stress on this, he's had experiences where he have been in other companies and have been earning money through networking, that kind of thing. And he said that making money is one thing, but building a sustainable, something that will last, a lot of times, he have been burnt in the past. And he say openly, he say, you know what, I wanted something that would be here for 10, 20 years. So they decided to start this Cashfx project. That by itself is like, wow, okay, yeah, I like that. Mr. Edwin Abad, professional trader, he's always been in the background. He and his team, over 25 years of Forex trading experience, even crypto in developing in the crypto markets, that kind of thing, they they have traders and AI technology, right? Trading on our behalf. So you see the consistency that Cashfx gives every single month, every single week, sorry. That is the superpower of Mr. Edwin Abad and his team, consistency. I love what they do. Yeah. So these guys, amazing gentlemen, professionals in their right, but they take the time to hire. They are not professionals in everything, but they take the time to hire the professionals where need be, like the professionals in the programming, the network marketing, the project management, the social, even managing the projects, that kind of thing. Amazing stuff. The educational arena, that's what they do, right? And I love that. The fact that they take the time, they have the right professionals. We are lucky to be in this space. And now, I'm really glad to say that in this week, I should say, because that'll be on the 25th of September, we are having our ribbon cutting ceremony in our Panama location. In Panama City, Panama, we'll be opening our trading center. We've been expecting to open it before, but due to the pandemic, we had a few setbacks. But now we are here. We're having our ribbon cutting ceremony. We'll be streaming it live. You'll be seeing the actual trading center, the floor where they conduct business, that kind of thing. Most likely in 2022, they'll be opening the door where you could schedule a visit. Not no rush thing, we have to be, respect protocol, that kind of thing. Once the borders are open, we'll be able to, well, once everywhere is open up freer, right? You'll be able to schedule a visit and visit the head office, right? You can meet with the CEO, meet with the managers, meet with the team. You will be even doing training on Forex, training on even the networking aspects of this business, right? So I'm excited to see how that happens. I'm excited to see where things are going forward in the year 2022, right? So if you are interested, you are here for a reason. Definitely taking our ribbon cutting ceremony. The person who invited you, who sent you that link, tell them, hey, I want to see when you're doing the or the live stream. Send me the link, so that you could see the proof. You can see the proof. Yeah. So that's mainly the information about the business. If you want to know some more about the product, let's dive into the product now. Now the product is educational coupled with a trading pack where the pros are trading for you, right? So we have different plans. The first plan is the elemental plan. And this starts from the $300 contract all the way to the $3,000 contract, right? So like I said, it's education alongside with a trade pack where, a portion of that money is being traded for you and the rest goes towards the education. And with the access to the education, you'll be able to get the introduction in the Forex, right? Understanding how the basics of Forex. As you advance, or as you go to the advanced plan, that's the 5K contract all the way to the 20K contract. You will actually be you'll be getting advanced strategies on trading. You'll be learning more in depth, risk management, that kind of thing, how to be, not quite there yet as an independent trader, but you'll be able to hold your brass, right? You'll be able to be a little more competent in the field. What I like about this is that this is online. You don't have to go to an actual physical location, so you can actually take it in at your timing, at your convenience, and complete the courses. And then also the Supreme series, this 30K all the way to the 100K, you'll get access to the Supreme plan, where this information will allow you to be an independent Forex trader. So this is the thing, this education, this information, it's there, it's online. You interested in the learning to become a trader, you want to learn to fish, you want to learn to do the thing, right? That's there for you. You don't have to pay a subscription for that. That is there, right? Now, if you decide, you know what, I want to continue my life as normal, have the professionals do the trading for me, that's okay, no problem. We could do that. We could have that being done for you as well, right? Now, while you purchase a plan, you participate in the bear capital, right? So any contract you purchase out of that 15 contract, you get access to the trade pack, which is bare capital. And this is where, you know, the pros are doing the trading. They trade the Forex market. That's very important. They trade the Forex market. They make sure and take the time. One sec. Right. So they make sure and take the time Monday to Friday and trade on the Forex market on your behalf, earning 0 to 3% per day on average. Well, that's the amount, right? 0 to 3, right? So you're looking at for the max amount, 15% for the week. No, but based on, you know, my experience in the last 2+ years, we've been seeing a little, you know, around 5%, sometimes a little above 5%, that kind of thing. You know, that has been good. Now the company, even though they are giving you 5%, this is the thing. You have to recognize the whole concept of this. This is, yes, it's 5% a week. When you check up that for years, that looks like a lot. But the company, their commitment to you is to double your contract. Whichever contract you purchase, it's a double. It's not a billionaire thing. You know, as Salim always says, it's not a lotto where you come in and bam shot, you get rich. No, it's not like that. But when you compare it to the average savings account in any financial institution, you know, your money is working for you without you. You know, you don't have to be doing anything. You can continue your life as normal, and you are building a income, right, passively. So when you compare it to that, that's where it makes sense. Now, if you like what you're seeing and you want to refer persons to the business, you can participate in bull capital. That's this, right? So you can participate in bull capital, and that's by referring persons to the business, whether that be part-time or full-time. You could do that, right? And that allows you to get up to additional 200% on your contract, right? Interesting stuff, right? Now, and while you are doing that, you are referring persons to the business, you will be able to get points which will contribute to rank advancements. Now, this is what I like too, because you know you're going to share it anyway, you know, because everybody loves this business. And while you're sharing persons, the company decide, here what? Yes, you're making money, but we want to get you some extra stuff too as well, right? So we'll get into that a little more in a little bit, right? So let me break down how the contract works. This is how the contract works. Let's say you purchase a 1K contract. 70% goes to our partner broker EverFX. That's very important to note. Note EverFX. Google it, research it. EverFX, you know, Google is your friend. EverFX is a licensed broker, and what that means is any broker that is licensed or regulated to handle money. What that simply means is that your money is being insured, that's covered. Cashfx isn't licensed to handle money, so therefore they will allow EverFX to do that. And then from that now, you know, their commitment to you, like I said, in this case is 200%. In this case is $2,000. So however long it takes, you know, the 5% every week, you know, as it adds up, it reaches 200%. You get the $2,000 there. The next part of that money, as I say, the 70% goes towards the trading. The 30% goes towards the academy, and that contributes to both Fast Start and Uni Level bonuses, right? Now, like I said, if you're networking, you get access to additional 200%, right? So in this case, your $1,000 contract could earn up to $4,000. Nice, yeah. Now you have three options, right? So the three options are, well, once your cycle is completed, your contract is completed, what you could do, you could say, all right, Cashfx, it was nice, you know, the cycle completed, you withdraw your money. Now, this is the thing, we don't have a subscription, but we do have a withdrawal fee, right? The withdrawal fee, and the first time I heard it, I didn't like it. The withdrawal fee was 20%. I was like, really? 20%? Yeah. But when I get to understand where the 20% goes, how it works, I started actually appreciate the 20%. Strange enough, right? I'll explain that in a little bit. All right, so just put a pin in that 20% withdrawal fee. Cool, right? And so in this case, let's say we were doing the $1,000 withdrawal. Well, the withdrawal of the $1,000 contract in this case, we're taking out the $2,000. We take out the 20%, we remain with 80, so we remain with $1,600, $1,600. Now, you could actually choose to walk away from the business from there. Cycle complete, you're good to go. You end up with $600 profit, right? Plus your $1,000 you spent on your contract. If you like, you could actually restart the process. That's actually step 2. And that allows you to begin the cycle all over again, but you have an extra 600 safe. You know, you're 600, you know, you like yourself with your 600 US. It's US figures, by the way, not no TT figures, right? So that's step 2. Well, option 2. Option 3 is where you participate in what, you know, we call, I'm excited about that, you know, compound interest. You know, Einstein always says compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it, and he who doesn't pays it. That's amazing to me. The first time I heard that, I didn't think, I thought I understood, but as only as I'm seeing it and how it works, it's just amazing stuff, right? So in Cashfx, this is what we call a roadmap, right? Roadmap to the 100K contract. This is the largest contract in Cashfx, right? In this roadmap, we starting from the minimum and we taking 5 years to get to the maximum contract size. Why would it make sense to do this? Because when you reach at the 100K contract and you are withdrawing from a 100K contract, you will feel excited, you will feel nice because you might know where to start to spend that money because the money just, yeah, it's nice, right? So this allows you to, this is the roadmap showing you exactly where, well, you could start any way you want. You know, you could cut the time in half, start anyway. You don't have to start at the 3, right? It would take from the 3 to the 100,000. It will take a little over 5 years, right? But you could shortcut that process either by leveraging more capital or leveraging your network. In this case, referring persons to the business, right? Cashfx, their commitment to you is always to double your money, right? But we found strategies in compounding, right? Because what happened is when say involving Cashfx, you experience a discount, right? So let's say you purchase a contract, just say when you want to get to the next contract size, you just have to pay the contract difference. So let me explain how that works. Let's say you're on the $300 contract and you want to get to the $500 contract, you just have to pay the $200 difference. Nice stuff, right? Yeah. So you can actually pay that $200 difference out of your own pockets, or you could do like me and let Cashfx pay for Cashfx. Yeah. So your money you making in Cashfx, you could actually use that to build a higher contract size. And why would that make sense to go to a higher contract size? Let me explain. So if you pay attention to the 4th column, right, from your left, 4th column, you will see weekly percentages of 5%, right? On average, like I said, we use an average of 5% because that's what we're getting on our weekly, on a regular trading week, right? The only time we don't get that is like when the pros are not doing trading, and that's during the holidays. Any international holiday, they don't do any trading, right? So during the regular work week, yeah, on average we'll be getting 5, a little over 5. Yeah. So when you look at the ones to the top, you would see it not too interesting. US figures, yeah, $10.50, no problem. All right, cool. But as you go down, you will see it getting higher and higher, right? Yeah, that's nice. That's not magic. That's compound interest. That's how it works, right? So it's the same 5%, but because you are having a higher contract, you get more money. That's why it makes sense to go to higher contracts, right? So this is a nice time to screenshot this because I'm pretty sure you'd like this now. You know, if you like this, you are my friend. Be good. We could connect. I like that. All right. But yeah, you need this information. If not, I mean, you want to double, play it safe. Either way, it works. No problem. Now, remember we talked about, you know, I had a pin in the 20% and the withdrawal fee. Let me get into that. So that withdrawal fee, that 20%, remember I said I didn't like it, right? Here's why I changed my mind. Why I changed my mind was because they take that 20% from me. I say, okay, I have X. All right, cool. But don't feel bad because they're taking that 20% from everybody in the company. What they do, they force you into a matrix. You know, everyone goes into this. Once you get started, you go into a matrix. And once you are withdrawing your money, they deduct that money from you. And that money doesn't even go back to the company. I always thought they taking 20% from me. No, that don't go back to them. That don't go back to Cashfx. That does go back to the average person like you and me, the network, us. That'll go to us. And they just actually recirculate that money in the network. When I saw it, I was like, that makes real sense. So okay, I understand that concept. That thing, I like that. You know, what that does that actually keeps money circulating in the business. It creates longevity. That's a nice word. Longevity. I want things to last long. This thing nice. I like it. How it lasts long. They say 10, 20 years. Cool. I happy. These are the things that contribute to that longevity in the business. Cool. Take my 20%. I happy like that. Yeah. So if you want to understand the technical aspects of it, connect with the person who invited you. If they don't, no problem. We could always, you know, make sure. Well, the average person, I didn't understand this right away, but when I did, I actually started to be really excited about it. It's important to understand that there are a lot of content about the force matrix, and it's very important. And everybody earns this. So apart from the money you're making in trading, you earn matrix. Yeah, that's nice. Now, this for everybody, like I said. But this next one now, that's the Uni Level Bonus, right? This is for just the networkers. So networkers, you who like this business and already want to see, hey, you're done thinking about this one and that one you want to tell, this is for you, right? Now, once you are networking, you participate in Bull Capital, you are sharing this business, whether that be part-time or full-time with anybody, everybody, whoever, yeah, right? And you get Uni Level and Fast Start bonus. Now, this is how it works, right? Let's say you involved in Cashfx, you referred me to the business, and I decide I want to get started with a $1,000 contract. You automatically get Fast Start. You get 150 US in your account one time, fast, one time, all right? And then also you get 10% of that Fast Start in Uni Levels. So I am now your level 1. As you see there, level 1. I am now your level 1. That's because you referred me to the business. Now, this is the thing. You can actually refer any amount of persons to the business as possible. They will still be your level 1s. It could be 10, it could be 100, 1,000, 10,000. Direct referrals, you are getting fast starts from everybody. Even when they upgrade their contract, you see the compounding, what we're talking about, where the roadmap to 100% to $100,000 contract. Let's say they start at the minimum and they upgrade for whatever reason, yeah, because it makes sense. You're getting more money too. They call it fast start too, yeah. So you're getting that, right? Then that's your level 1s are saying. Everybody who you directly refer, you getting fast start from everybody. Now, let's say I like the business and I want to bring in plenty people. I bring in 2 persons. I bring in my uncle and my sister, right? They are my level 1s because I directly refer them to the business, right? So I earn fast start from them. But because they are your level 2, right? Because it's 2 levels down, you earn just Uni Level alone. And that's how it works. So if they start to refer persons to the business, like my uncle and my sister refer persons to the business, that's now your level 3. You will only be earning Uni Levels. That's okay, no problem. Big up to the people who earn in Uni Level and they're happy like that. I know I'll be excited when I see how Uni Level works, right? So don't just study the fast start and, you know, they are 15%. Yes, very nice. But Uni Level, that's amazing too. Yeah. But yeah, so you could earn from the time you get involved in this business, you don't have to pay any extra to be part of the networking team. That's nice. And then you have access to 4 levels deep in Uni Levels, right? So that's really good. So I can refer somebody, you get bonuses from that. They can refer persons, you get bonuses from that. And those persons who they refer, bringing in people too, you're getting bonus. But it stops at level 4, right? Now, if you want to get more points or you want to get more commissions, more Uni Levels from lower levels, you need to rank up, right? So you want to hit executive to unlock levels 5 and 6. You want to hit manager if you want to unlock levels 7 and 8. You want to hit director for level 9. So 1 straight to 9. If executive 1 straight to 6, manager is 1 straight to 8. You know, if you hit president, ambassador, or global ambassador, you unlock all your levels, all. So anybody come in the business, you're earning from that. Amazing stuff, right? Yeah. So how do you get these ranks? You simply just by just you doing what you're doing. You referring persons to the business, you get a certain amount of points per month, and that will unlock your rank, right? Each rank is a certain amount of points you have to unlock. Connect with the person, they go tell you the details, right? So just in the month of August, 77 new executives, 13 new managers, 1 new director, right? Presidents, we haven't had new presidents for the month of August. We have 11 presidents, 3 ambassadors. We don't have a global ambassador right now, but soon come. And you know the saying, right? Wait, there's more. So you hit rank and you're already driven to do this anyway because you're gonna share the business with every single body, your mommy, your uncle, your auntie, everybody, right? You done seeing it, you love it, and you want to tell everybody about it. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill, everywhere. Yeah, right. Well, guess what? You're getting ranks. They're recognizing you for ranks. You're getting the recognition, and you're getting uni level unlock. You're getting extra money in your pocket, but they're also giving you prizes. Executives, you get an iPad, or you could take the cash value. Rolex for the managers, or you could take the cash. Options, you have options. That's nice. Travel or cash value. Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini. This is an amazing business. They giving you prizes for things you're gonna do anyway. That just blowing my mind, right? So Lamado, I chill all the time. I get excited. Gosh, all right, cool. So if you see this business being a potential thing for you, you could partner behind this, and in this pandemic, you could make money from the comforts of your home, right? Talking to people, they getting involved, cool. It'll go anyway. This is ideal for this pandemic, right? You could run with this business and you could go very far. Now, if you do like all this, that you're flamsing and you're good, no problem. I'm showing you the bare minimum here. So this is the bare minimum. Last week we earned 5.02%. Everybody earns this. This is not even counting the uni level. It's not counting the matrix. It's not counting fast start bonus. It's not counting rank advancements or bonuses. This is just counting bare minimum. Everybody, right? Look at the returns. How you earn bare capital, like I said, is passive. You continue your life as normal. You don't have to do anything, and your money just working for you. So you can treat it like some people is treated like a mainstream income. Some people is an additional stream. It's up to you, right? I say multiple streams. Can't go wrong with that, right? So returns, we're looking at the return section. Yes, the top end interesting. Scroll down till you see something in the US weekly that you want to be earning. And then you look to the left. That's the contract size you're looking to get, right? So you could either purchase that contract outright, or you could actually compound your way. Remember, we talked about the compounding, right? Compound your way to that contract. That only makes sense, right? So that was the results of last week. September the 6th to the 10th, 5.11%. August 30th to the 3rd, 5.12%. Yeah, this thing already happened. 2021, this is what we get for 2021 so far. Amazing stuff, 176.59%. Can't get better than that. What are you waiting on? Sign up today. Well, it's already night, but still, I sure you already want to get started. This is how it happened. Let me just show you the pandemic. I know you done sold on the 2021, but this is what happened in 2020. Pandemic now hit. Everything down. Cashfx up. 329.54%. You could believe that? That's amazing, right? All right. Okay, let me cut to the chase. You want to know how to get started, right? How to get started? You need to acquire this asset called Bitcoin. Yes, amazing stuff. Bitcoin. I'm sure you heard about it. Everybody talking about Bitcoin. Now, let me just share some information on Bitcoin. Bitcoin was created by miners. It's a network of, network of computers, it's a network, right? Fiat currency issued by one entity, the government, right? Bitcoin, fixed amount. Now, I like something that is fixed in value because it's based on supply and demand. Well, not fixed in value, fixed in amount, right? because based on supply and demand, once you have a fixed amount and the demand fit, it rises, the value of it rises. And that's what contributes to the rise in Bitcoin over the last decade, right? Yeah, it's been around a while, right? Fiat currency, well, the thing about fiat currency is when the government run out of money, which they do often, they need to print more. Now that solves that today need, right? That solves the need for today because we can't buy anything if we don't have any money to buy it. We are the government, we could print more, cool. So we could buy this stuff. No problem with that. That solves our problem. But the money that was there before, it loses value because of the new money that's being issued. So the money under your mattress, the money in your bank account, that actually, sadly, not retaining its value. Just look at the price of a chocolate digestive. I'm just saying, right? So, and that's just, it's kind of comical, but that's actually it in its simplest form. It's not so fun fact, just in this COVID, a quarter of all the US in the world has been printed just in this pandemic. That's how much money have been newly issued. That's real. That's something real, kinda, right? Yeah. So, anyways, Bitcoin, public database, all transactions are done transparent and open. Everything is done on a public ledger, so you see all transaction. Fiat currency, no transparency. You just have faith that is what they say they're doing is what they're doing, right? Bitcoin, decentralized. Like I say, it's a network. It's no one person owns Bitcoin. It's highly secure. Everyone has it's open. Everybody sees a copy of the ledger, and it's secure like that, right? Hacker proof. Fiat currency, centralized, central banks, it's one thing, right? One thing controlling it. Bitcoin, low fees for international wire transfer. Fiat currency, high fees. Bitcoin, you are always in control of your funds. Fiat currency, like I said, is not your money, but we could continue to pretend it is, but it's not your money. The government could choose to do what they want, seize it, freeze your account, or however, for whatever reason. Right? So you need Bitcoin, that's an asset. You need Bitcoin, and you also need a referral link because Cashfx is like a membership club. You need a link from somebody who already inside to bring it in, right? You can try and attempt. There are people who have been we've been hearing complaints where persons have been attempting to sign up for Cashfx, paying their money, everything, and they ain't getting any contract. And simply because Cashfx is so popular, lots of people are kind of trying to duplicate the website in efforts to scam people. We don't want you losing your money. Connect with the person who invited you to the meeting, so you could get that link. That link is free, but the link part, you still have to pay for your contract, right? So you need a Bitcoin referral link from the person, and then you can get started. Simple as that. Now, one time to get back your money, yes, we plan all this thing. How do you do withdrawals? Now, all payments in Cashfx is in Bitcoin. You pay them in Bitcoin, they pay you back in Bitcoin. That's how you collect it, right? If you want to keep it as Bitcoin, if you could actually take the time to research and appreciate Bitcoin, if you appreciate it, you would want to keep it as Bitcoin because Bitcoin just 10 years ago was worth some cents. Now, it's, the average person cannot own one Bitcoin. That's because it's over 40 something thousand US dollars, right? That's what, yeah, do the maths. Do the conversion. I'm sure you're converting it to TT right now. Yeah. So it would make sense to keep it. Imagine how the next 10 years gonna go. Now, no problem. We are fighting it down. If you decide you want to change it to TT, that kind of thing, we hire back, right? You have today's needs. You have needs right now, especially in this pandemic. Real situations. No plating, right? You want to change it back to TT, you could just connect with any one of us and we could send that TT. You send us the Bitcoin, we send you the TT equivalent straight to your account. Just like that. Easy like pie. Yeah. If you find us too much bacchanal, like connecting with us and we are sending money to you and then you are sending money to us, that kind of thing, we could also introduce it to global exchange wallets, MasterCards, where you could actually send the money to the cards and you could actually, from the card, you could actually spend the money, whether that be online, you're shopping online, on where Amazon, eBay, anyway, online, in the supermarket, you could go in the store, or you could even go to the ATM and withdraw the money. You know, it's been working. You know, we have different options. It works, right? And the reason why we're doing all this is because we see the value in this business, and we want to make sure all avenues, we look at this thing from start to finish just for you. We're breaking down that in one presentation. Before you even get started, we're actually showing you the whole thing, right? Because one, we see the value in this. We understand the power of passive income. You know, I was introduced to passive income in Cashfx. Is an amazing feeling, you know, and I actually take the time to want to share that with persons like yourself. Yeah. So passive income helps you to do what matters, whether that be spending time with your family, doing what you're passionate about, even working. You know, if you enjoy working, no problem, but you don't have to, you reach a point where I would like that you can reach a point where you don't have to work for money. You do it because you like it, you do it because you enjoy it. You know, that makes sense, right? Yeah. So, you know, and that concludes the presentation tonight. You know, I do hope you enjoy it. You know, I love to welcome you in the platform, but definitely if you have any questions, get back to the person who invited you to the call. They would see how best they could answer it. Definitely, I would suggest, you know, I've been in a platform since August 2020. Love it, amazing stuff. And everyone, you know, I can't stress enough how it's amazing having passive income, multiple streams of income working for you. Right. So thanks for taking the time. You know, I value your time, you know, so, and I hope you got some value out of this. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Right. All right. Take care. Enjoy your night.